Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Today we are continue our journey in the must try AI tools in Canva. Now here in the part 19 I will show you the TypeCraft, which is one of my favorite app in the Canva. We can create lots of nice text forms and any curves and any real beautiful text effects, as you can see in the screen now. But before we dive into the tutorial, I have a quick favor to ask. If you like my content and find it valuable, please take a moment to hit that small like button and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps to keep creating content for you. Thanks, and now let's get started. So I just need to open a new page, add a new page, go into the apps, typing TypeCraft, open the application, and here we can add the text what we want to show. So that's Canva Teacher. We can change the font. I just use this Agila 2, but as you can see, a bunch of font types here. The only thing what you have to keep in mind, if you are using other language like Hungarian, maybe not all the fonts are suitable for you due to the missing special characters. But now I just typing in English, so this font type should be good. We can change the style. As you can see, we can unfilled or just outline with different colors, but just now keep it with this outline, and this one I move it to red. Yes, and we just have to click on it, and here we can change the border size. I think I'd keep it in 1. That's good enough. We can here also do add mirror points where we can mirroring the thing what we are editing. So now I just have to move these points, and when I move in the points, as you can see, the text are changing, or we can change the shape of the text. And if I move this one, as you can see, that's the curve will be straight, so I can create this V shape, and also can change the how is it moving, and just moving this one also to somewhere to here. Yes, and just move a bit more to the left and more to the right, and add this element to the design. So I added my first text, increase the size. It's pretty nice. And now doing the second one, design, using the same font type, Agila 2, changing the color to now to blue. I'm into the dark blue. Just click outside, and this one I just moving the center up and down, and just add this element, also increasing the size. And here, as you can see, I also added some shadow, but this one of course is not possible. This is a text, and here with this edit function, we're just opening the TypeCraft as an editor, but we can right click on it, download the selection, actually this text selected only, and just increasing the size with transparent background. If you increase in the size, this is a really good method to have the final outcome as a better quality. And also added a new page, just adding the text again, as doing the same with the design. Download selection, size to the maximum, transparent background. For this transparent background, you're supposed to have a pro account, unfortunately. So I just adding the second text, also add it to the Canva. And now when I click on edit, I just have the normal image edit functions due to this is downloaded and uploaded as an image. So if I go into the shadows, just a drop shadow, and also doing the same with the second text, selecting them, increasing the size, going to position and center. And here is the final outcome. As I mentioned, I really love this application. This is one of the best in the Canva. We can use it for lots of things. We can create our own mockups. The only thing when we are projecting this text to anywhere, to the wall or a van or something or a road, we can do these small corrections when we project it, and we can see we have to change something on the left side, right side, and in this case we can do it step by step due to I would like to show you. So if I click on this, as you can see, if I change anything, just update element, and in this case this this text will be edited. So if I projecting something to here and I see something wrong in the left side, I just play a bit here, then update the element, and I already see the change, which is a pretty cool feature. I really love it. And then in this case we can create our own more or less our own mockups. So hope so you also like this tutorial. If you like it, please do not forget to hit the small like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment in the comment section if I miss anything or you struggling anything in a Canva, even with just normal Canva features or any AI or third-party applications. Please also visit my Facebook page. You can find the link in the description, where you can find lots of other Canva tutorials, not only from me, also from other Canva experts. Plus you can find a bunch of text to image prompts for different kind of application for image generation. So if you are also interested in this area, please feel free to check my Facebook page. You can find the link in the description. But now this tutorial is really going to end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.